Hey, baseball fans, welcome back to MLB News, your ultimate source for everything happening in Major League Baseball. Today, we have a blockbuster story unfolding in Toronto, where the Blue Jays are in a race against time to secure the future of their franchise player, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. With free agency looming at the end of the 2025 season, the stakes have never been higher. Guerrero, a four-time All-Star, has already turned down a massive $340 million offer from the Blue Jays, signaling that negotiations are far from simple. Now, reports suggest that Toronto is preparing a record-breaking 12-year, $477 million offer to keep their biggest star in town. If this deal goes through, it would rank among the largest contracts in MLB history, putting Guerrero in the same elite category as baseball's highest-paid players. But will the Blue Jays be able to lock in their superstar before it's too late? The Toronto Blue Jays are at a critical crossroads. With their February 17th deadline for negotiations fast approaching, the pressure is mounting on the front office to finalize a deal that satisfies both Guerrero and the organization. Toronto knows the value Guerrero brings, not just as a power hitter, but as the heart and soul of their lineup. In 2024, Guerrero delivered another stellar season, solidifying his status as one of the best young talents in baseball. However, baseball is a business, and elite players like Guerrero command elite contracts. The question is, how far are the Blue Jays willing to go to ensure he stays? As Toronto scrambles to put together the right offer, there is growing speculation that other teams are closely monitoring the situation. One of the most intriguing possibilities is the New York Mets, who are facing their own contract dilemma with star first baseman Pete Alonso. Alonso recently rejected a contract extension from the Mets, and if the situation escalates, New York could become a major player in the Guerrero sweepstakes. The Mets have deep pockets and the ability to pair Guerrero with superstars like Juan Soto and Francisco Lindor, making them a serious threat if Toronto can't lock him down soon. The idea of a Mets-Blue Jays trade is already being discussed among analysts, and while it may seem unlikely now, baseball's landscape can change rapidly when a player of Guerrero's caliber is involved. Beyond the Mets, other powerhouse teams like the Yankees, Red Sox, Dodgers, and Rangers are expected to be aggressive suitors if Guerrero hits the open market. At just 25 years old, Guerrero is entering his prime, and his next contract could easily surpass the deals signed by Bryce Harper, Manny Machado, and Mookie Betts. With the MLB salary landscape shifting rapidly, teams with deep financial resources will be eager to bid for a generational talent like Guerrero. If Toronto fails to secure him soon, they risk getting caught in a bidding war they might not be able to win. But for the Blue Jays, keeping Guerrero isn't just about maintaining a superstar, it's about securing the long-term future of the franchise. The AL East is one of the most competitive divisions in baseball, with the Yankees, Rays, and Orioles all stacking their rosters with young talent. If the Blue Jays hope to remain serious contenders in the coming years, letting Guerrero walk is not an option. The front office understands that losing Guerrero would not only weaken their lineup, but also send a devastating message to their fan base. Fans have seen other franchises make painful mistakes. The Nationals losing Bryce Harper, the Red Sox trading Mookie Betts, and Toronto must ensure they don't suffer the same fate. If Guerrero does leave, it won't just be about money, it will be about ambition. The Blue Jays have invested heavily in their roster, but they need to prove to Guerrero that they are committed to winning not just now, but for years to come. Signing him to a long-term deal would send a clear signal that Toronto is all in on building a championship-caliber team. However, if negotiations break down and he enters free agency, the Blue Jays may find themselves in a losing battle against baseball's financial giants. As we count down to the negotiation deadline, one thing is certain: Vladimir Guerrero Jr.'s future will be one of the biggest MLB stories of 2025. Will the Blue Jays step up and secure their superstar? Or will we witness another franchise-altering departure? What do you think? Should Toronto go all in and break the bank for Guerrero, or should they consider a blockbuster trade? Let us know in the comments below. For more updates on MLB contract negotiations, trade rumors, and all the latest baseball news, make sure to subscribe to MLB News and hit the notification bell so you never miss a story. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you in the next video.